New mask back. That's mask in background.
Oh, rear. Is that Travis?
Yes.
O'Rear? Good morning. I need to see you on the video.
Yes, it is.
I need to see Mr. Glosson too.
Okay, well let me. All right, well let me try to work this thing.
Are you related to any O'Rears on the north end?
Yes, I am.
Charles O'Rear?
I'm quite sure.
Mm-hmm.
No one has that last name.
Did you live
Hold on one second. Hold on, sir. I can barely hear you.
All right, let's open up.
Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your name to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind. Please be properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Glosson.
Yes.
Turn your video on, please. All right. Who's on the iPhone that just zoomed in?
This is Marcus Denard Green.
Marcus Denard Green. I got you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's call the case. This is the City of Detroit versus Daniel Richard Glosson, case number U58247720. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P70578 on behalf of Mr. Glosson. State your name for the record, sir.
Daniel Glosson. Hello?
All right, good morning.
Yeah.
I need to get you a copy of this ticket, Ms. Bradfield.
Thank you.
So you can see that. Let's do that first. The offer for your client is to amend the count to disorderly conduct. I'll fine him $240, and I will order him to take a misdemeanor morality class and get testing, HIV/STD testing, the results which will be private to him. We'll close the matter out. All right. I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak with your client in the breakout room, and you can discuss what you need to discuss with your lawyer. Like I said earlier, you're blessed to have a lawyer as capable as Ms. Bradfield. So I would suggest that you let her know what's going on so she can help you. All right, join the room, please. All right. We got another old rear shining on. I'm thinking that old rear is helping the other old rear out.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Old rear.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now you're on two devices now. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, why don't you sign off the one Travis O'Rear device, the first one you signed on to? I'm going to kick you out of that one. I'm going to kick you out. Don't do anything. I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. That's better. All right. This is, oh, well, let's wait on the lawyer to come back. You have a case that you need an offer for. And I see that you probably, run his driver's license, please. You probably just got driver's license. At least that's what it's saying. And you already got caught doing 16 to 20 over the speed limit. At least that's what the allegation is. Don't comment. I'm just reading the allegation. You know, an old lawyer always told me, he said, if you don't talk, you just might walk.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you got family on the north end? Did you live on the north end?
Yes, Your Honor.
Which, you live on Cardone?
No, Your Honor. Those are my cousins that stayed on Cardonia. I stayed on Josephine and Oakland.
Oh, okay. You don't know Charles O'Rear?
I probably do if I see. I haven't seen anybody. I just put my dad away. He passed. And it's other, and all of my cousins. I think everybody moved from over there.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm just. I have someone on the. I have a cousin on the force. Let's see, and I just have to get with everyone.
Dion is what we call Charles Dion, but his real name is Charles O'Rear. And he grew up with me. I grew up on Delmar, and he grew up on Cameron. He grew up on Cameron.
Yes, right. I'm freezing.
So you got a valid driver's license.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what the city attorney is going to say. He's the one that hands the offers out. Let me get him in here.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, who is that on? Somebody zoomed in on the iPhone. Not you, not you, Mr. Green. Who else is that on the iPhone?
Lynetta Gordon.
You're not on the iPhone. Well, you may be talking on an iPhone, but you haven't zoomed in from the iPhone.
Tanisha Lawton.
Good.
How do I log in? How do
you what?
How do I log in?
Well, I think that was probably a better conversation for another day, because it might take a little longer to explain it than it would be to just take care of you like you are now on the phone. All right, Miss other iPhone, how are you, ma'am? What's your name, ma'am?
Lynetta Gordon.
No, I got you signed in, Miss Gordon.
Okay.
All right. iPhone, what's your name, ma'am?
Tanisha Lawton.
Lawton. Good morning to you. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
All right, Lawton, I don't know, you're not on the docket today.
Maybe you have an old docket.
Maybe I do. Let's see. We need a offer. Good morning. Morning.
Yeah, on these two.
We need an offer on a couple of.
Yes.
This is awesome. Gonzalez. Guillermo Gonzalez. Oliver, Richard Oliver, he's here for trial.
Yes.
Checked in, Mr. Oliver. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, Gonzalez. Good morning.
Yes.
Give me a pronunciation of your first name, ma'am.
Mireya.
Mireya. Mireya?
Mireya.
Mireya.
Correct.
Mireya. I don't have you on the docket today either. What brings
She's
you?
on the docket.
She is on the docket?
She's under 845 show call.
Okay, oh, there we go. Good morning to you. Good morning to Craig Morton. Who doesn't
Good
have it
morning.
yet. He doesn't have, he's right under you, Craig Morton. I want to try. Right. Taking a little bit of time for that, lead off. Mr. Lawton has, Mr. O'Rear has a valid driver's license. All right, we're just waiting on the lawyer to come on out. Bradfield. Let me introduce myself right now. I'll take the time. I'm Judge Sean B. Perkins, and my mantra is I bring the court to the community. I'm gonna add to that, bringing the court to the classroom too. I want to start educating our youth in especially Detroit public schools on, courtroom decorum, procedure, how to deal with the police in case of a stop, and all those little necessary things. I got another person that just signed in on the iPhone, gentleman up at the bottom corner, right? What's your name, sir?
Lorenzo Goodlow II.
Goodlow II. All right, that's good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right. Let's see, Ms. Bradfield, let's go back on the record with Mr. Daniel Richard Glosson case. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak with Ms. Bradfield in the breakout room. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. Is that correct, Mr. Glosson?
Yes.
Hey, can you raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in, strike that. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this off, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I stated in the record? And I stated that I would allow you to plead to disorderly conduct, fine you $240. Order you to take a misdemeanor morality class and get some testing done. Has anybody offered you anything other than that?
No.
All right, sir. Let me draw your attention back to October 19, 2020 at around 2:50 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of, I don't know, help me out. What area is this? You don't have to.
I know it was somewhere east side. I just can't remember. Somewhere like by 94.
Ms. Bradfield, do you see the street out here? Can you make out that?
Let me look, Your Honor. I can't make out the officer's writing. looks like Liz Dax, south of Horn, but I'm not quite sure if that's what it says.
Well, in the city of Detroit, in the area listed here on the complaint, did you have an occasion encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And were you caught in a vehicle engaging in an act of sexual gratification with another person?
Yes.
And
No, I just told them I can't really hear here. I just want to sit out here for them.
Mr. Gordon, mute your line.
Yes.
I don't know if I cannot read the
Yes.
I mean, I read the complaint, and I don't know if this matters, Counselor, whether he knew the person was a known prostitute or not, to establish the facts.
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Basis.
For that charge, no, Your Honor.
It doesn't matter, does it?
No, Your Honor.
I'm just gonna take a minute and look at the ordinance.
Thank you.
Mr. Gordon, please mute your line.
Perry Gordon.
Mute your line, sir.
I'm sorry.
Very kind of vague. Anyway. Well, first, was this were you in your vehicle, sir, on this thing?
Yes, I was.
Was this act going on a public street, sir?
A residential. Yeah.
A residential street? All right. Are you satisfied, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm satisfied as well. So I'm gonna find you guilty as charged. I'm gonna, well, strike that. I'm gonna find you guilty under the amended count of disorderly conduct. I'm gonna fine you $240, sir. I'm gonna order you to take a misdemeanor morality class and testing. I'm gonna get you a number to probation so you can get in touch with them. You have an ink pen, sir?
1 second. I'll do now.
You ready?
1 second. The ink pen I grabbed, I thought it had ink. It don't. 1 second.
Mr. Goss, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
No, I'm talking about Mr. Goss, the city attorney.
Okay, I got an ink pen now.
All right, 313
Mm-hmm.
965-3414 is
You say,
number.
what was the last four?
3414 is the number to probation.
3414,
Get it?
313-965.
Yeah, get in touch with them, sir, or they should really, let me get a good phone number for you.
Okay. 313, or no, 810-986-2686.
All right. I'm gonna, they should be getting in touch with you. I want you
Okay.
to have that completed by March the 7th, 2022. They get in contact with probation, if no later than, Wednesday. If you don't hear from them, then you know, they need to get you that morality class and let you know where you can take that. And then they need to let you know where you can get tested. You can get tested at any of your doctor of your choice if you choose. But you'll provide them with that information, pay that $240, come back on April 7th, and we'll get this matter closed out under disorderly conduct, all right?
Okay.
All right, if nothing further, sir, have a great day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Travis O'Rear. Case number SP 120-47621 and SP 120-47821. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. O'Rear. State your name for the record, sir.
Mr. Travis Armand O'Rear.
All right, here it is. Based on the nature of the charges on this, the speeding 16 to 20 over, I kind of anticipated what the city attorney was going to ask you to do before he makes an offer for you. This offense as it stands now is a 4-point offense on your driver's license. It appears that you just got this license. I know you don't want 4 points, and he wants you to do the Michigan defensive driving course. The only thing that I ask of him is I need to, and I've continually asked him this, I need a minimum of what he's going to offer you before you agree to take the course. So you'll know at the very least what you can expect to get. I think that's only fair. I will say this, that, you know, outside of that, he wants you to take notes on the course if you choose to take it. Take some copious notes and come back, be ready, prepared to come back in court and let the court know what you learned from that course. Usually the case is the better you do on the course, the better the offer gets. But I'm going to order him to give you a minimum of what you can expect if you do nothing but just take the course. All right. So I'll let you speak with the city attorney, and I think that's a little premature now because there's no offer in the file. So until he gets, there he is, Mr. Goss. All right, when we get him on the line, we'll see if we need to get that. We need to get that at least that minimum offer.
Yes, Sean.
All right. Let's move on. Let's do this. Mr. Green, Marcus Denard Green.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Marcus Denard Green, case number U600-65621. Appearance for the record, please.
Marcus Green.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Green.
All right, it appears that we're really here for a review.
Yep.
Do you have all your information here with the court, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. I emailed everything this morning.
All right, can we get the probation department down or at least zoom in for Mr. Marcus Denard Green, please? All right, if that's the case, then we'll get this closed out like we said. All right, let's move on. Lynette Gordon,
Yes, sir.
is Mr. Goss there?
Excuse me.
All right,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Then just fax this up.
Hello?
Hold on a second, Ms. Gordon. All right.
Your Honor,
Yes,
I noticed from Mr. Marcus Green, this is scheduled for review. I
Yeah.
was not his attorney last court date, so I do not know what took place last court date, but I noticed that this charge has not been amended, and usually this type of charge is amended.
yeah, I have it, it's supposed to be amended as well. I don't
And it's
know.
not,
if it's-
and I looked up in the ROA, it is not amended on the ROA, so this will be, this is on his record like this.
All right, we'll make sure that is correct.
Thank you.
All right, so here we are, Ms. Green, Ms. Gordon. Ms. Gordon has, how old are you, Ms. Gordon?
I'm 47. I'll be 48 April the 6th.
I don't understand. Sometimes I don't understand a lot of things, but I just don't understand why just continually have these type of driving infractions. Let's call the cases, we're dealing with, some civil infractions, one dating back to 9/20/2020. Another dating back to 4/19/2019. Another one dating back to 8/25/2020. And another one dating back to 2/27/2020. All of which are speeding infractions. All of them. I mean, it's, I don't know, you just don't need to be driving anymore, man. You're a danger to people. If she wants to deal, she's gonna have to take Michigan defensive driving course as well. It's just, I don't know, you don't have a driver's license, run her driver's license, please.
Which one?
Lynette Patrice Gordon.
Yes. Yes.
All right, this is the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan. versus Lynette Treese Gordon, case number SP 109-01271, SP 987-8081, SX 37829771, SX 38498901. Those are just the misdemeanor infractions, Ms. Bradfield. You can put your appearance on the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Gordon. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Lynetta Gordon.
All right. Ms. Gordon, I don't know. You just have a disregard for any of the traffic laws.
No, I don't have any disregards. I don't know. Probably flying to go to
What
work.
do you mean you don't have a disregard?
Probably flying to work or something. I don't know.
I didn't hear you.
I said probably flying my butt to work or something. It's not
Yeah,
paying attention.
disregard. A disregard. So you choose to get up late, or you choose to wake up when you want to, and then you jump in the car and put everybody else in danger because it's more important for you to sleep in or do what you want to do, and you put everybody else in danger when you get behind the wheel of your car. Right? Do I have it? Does that about sum it up? Oh, you know we're running out of paper. It's ridiculous. I'm looking at this, the city of Detroit here, 80 miles in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. 21 careless driving, 21 in the 21 and 25 over. Obstructed vision, careless driving, disregard the red signal, improper pass, disregard the red signal. The driver record has to be probably about 30 pages. At least. And you say you don't have a disregard for the traffic laws?
Well, listen to that. It sounds like I do listen to that.
You didn't have to listen to that. You knew it already, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now let's see, Ms. Bradfield, if your client only likes to speed in the city of Detroit, where her family and friends and kids live, or if she goes out in other jurisdictions and does the same thing. Okay. And where my family, friends, and kids live, and where most people come in this court, family and friends and kids live. Nah, she doesn't go nowhere else.
Oh.
I got a Hamtramck and
Is there someone up here with an iPhone charger I can use?
What's that? Hey, I need you to keep quiet, sir. Sir,
Yes.
you need to keep quiet, sir. All right, ma'am, are you willing to take this driver improvement course?
Hit *6, ma'am, to unmute your line.
Did I mute her?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Ms. Gordon, hit *6.
Hello?
Yes. All right, are you willing to take the driver improvement course, ma'am?
Yes, how do I go about doing that?
All right, you have an ink pen on you? You can write this down too, Mr. O'Rear.
Okay, I'm trying to get back in the video. I don't know what happened.
You're not gonna get back on the video because you called in. You're not on the Zoom. You called.
I wind up getting on Zoom. When I was just on, I wind up watching it. Now I'm back on. Okay, what is it?
Where are you?
Right here. Can you see me?
No, I can't. No. It's www.michigandefensivedriver.com. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Hold on. www.
MichiganDefensiveDriving.com. Please.
Michigan Defense. Wait. Hold on. On the flow. Michigan Defensive. Michigan what?
Yes, defensivedriving.com.
Defensive. How are you spelling that?
There's only one way I know how to spell it. www.michigan.
I got that.
defensivedriving.com.
Okay.
Please select the Detroit defensive driving option. I'm gonna, I don't know if you're ever gonna get a driver's license, so I'm just gonna give you 30 days to do it. This will go for you as well, Mr. We're set a pre-trial date, 8:30 a.m. on April 7th, 2022.
For me?
For you. So we'll give you days to complete. We'll give you 30 days to complete it.
Okay, wait.
Like I told Mr. O'Rear. Hello?
I'm really not I really can't hear you. It sound a blur. You saying April the 7th, what?
April the 7th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
And what am I supposed to do then?
You're supposed to give the certificate to me. I'm gonna put my email me the
certificate that I completed it.
Yes.
So how soon can I go on there and complete it?
Soon as you want to.
Okay. So www.michigandefensive.com, right?
Yeah, I'm putting it in the chat.
Can she see it in the chat, Your Honor, from being on the?
She indicated that she's online too as well. So I don't know if she's online or not. I know Mr. O'Rear, if you look at the chat, you'll see that.
I got it. Yep, I got the chat.
All right, type it in just like that. Take the course. Take notes while you're taking that course, because we're gonna ask you questions about it to see if you really took it and to see if you really learned anything from it. And if you do, we will get you an offer on that date. I don't know what the offer is gonna be for you, because I would suspect you're probably not even gonna be qualified for a license anyway with your record. But that's up to you and the Secretary of State. All right?
Okay.
Any other questions, ma'am?
No, thank you.
I hope you do everybody some justice and wake up early enough so that you don't have to but you shouldn't be driving anyway. I guarantee you that you're not gonna stop doing that. But
I will.
slow
I will,
down.
because I really need my license, and I really need to be getting on the road and handling my business and stop putting people in
You should have
danger.
been doing that years ago.
I know.
Have a great day. Have a great day, ma'am. April the 7th.
You too. Thank you.
If you want to wait, Mr. O'Rear, I want to get you that offer. Where is Mr. Goss? All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Travis O'Rear. Mr. Goss, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
It places Honorable Court Dante Goss, P60162, behalf of the people.
All right, Mr. Goss, I've asked you, he's got to get some kind of understanding of what he can expect.
What case are we on?
Charles O'Rear, strike that, Travis O'Rear.
Flip over the offer, Your Honor.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, very well. That's better. All right. So if we have Mr. O'Rear, the minimum offer will be limited access 1 to 5. That's actually a 0-point offense, but it does abstract to the Secretary of State. If you do a knockout job, and I'm talking about really do a good job and take good notes and do all that, he's willing to offer you a block in traffic, and I'll fine you $175 for that. And you will close it out. You won't have any further, it'll be like an expensive parking ticket on there. You can unmute yourself, sir. I muted you.
Mr. O'Rear, unmute.
I'm gonna give you a little more time because your license is not affected by this.
Okay, Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, sir, that you can hear me and I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you till May the 2nd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. to because your license is not affected by that. So if you want to take that class, if you don't want to take the class, the fine will be $125 a day. It'll be 0 points, but that will abstract on your driver's license that you had the speeding charge. What would you like to do? Or you want to speak with the lawyer in a breakout room?
No, Your Honor. Which one you think would be better, sir?
If it were me, I can't give you advice on what you do. That's going to be up to you. But if it were me, I wouldn't want any abstraction to the Secretary of State. So I would take the time to do it. But that would just be me.
Okay, well, I'll take the course.
All right, May the 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m. I put the course information in the chat. If you have any questions, just call the court, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. And may I add one more thing? You did work with my cousin Anita, and she used to send you your mail. Well, she used to deliver your mail, Anita Jackson.
When I was on Somerset?
No, when you were at 500 Woodward. You guys had worked together.
Anita Jackson, that was 500 Woodward. That's when I was working at Comerica Bank.
Okay, that's right.
And it was MVD Bank at that time.
Okay.
That's
Yep,
like 95.
Yes, that's my cousin Anita.
Dang. Tell her I said hi.
I surely will. And you know William.
That goes way back.
Yeah, William and that, yep.
All right. Well, good. Tell her I said hi. I hope everybody's doing well.
I surely will.
Get that course done, and we'll get this closed out on May the 2nd. Bring that $175 on that day too.
Yes, sir.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a great day.
You too, sir.
All right. Let's go to back on the record, Mr. Marcus Denard Green.
Yes, they're figuring out, who's gonna be assigned.
Oh, okay, all right, well, we gotta wait on that, Mr. Green. All right.
And Your Honor, I stand corrected in regards to Mr. Green. I did read his old register of actions. He actually had a trial. That's why it was the original charge.
Well, no, it was not, I don't think that went to trial, it was set for trial, and he fled on that date.
It said trial held. That's why I thought he had a trial. Okay.
Yeah, put that in there. Can you look up Mr. Green, Marcus Denard Green, and see, because I don't believe you were here that day.
Because if he did plead guilty, I know it was a reduced charge.
We're gonna make sure it's entered in there right, but it should read, as I recall this.
22, I'm not sure who voted.
I think that might be,
Let me see if I can find it. They used to be able to.
yeah, that might be, Mr.
We took that out of our system, but we can't find out who it is anymore. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Which one?
No. It was supposed to go to Supreme. Mr. Green, did you go to the other court for this?
No, I did not. We spoke.
It's on that day, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, so that was our court. That was, may have been, if I'm correct, that was Mr. Lewis.
Oh.
Right, Mr. Rapp. All right, let's make sure we get that correct, and we're still gonna wait on probation for that. So let's move on, and we'll get you out of here as soon as we can, sir. Mr.
Yes.
Oliver, we're gonna wait on the officer. If the officer doesn't show up for you, then we're gonna call the case and get you out of here. Mr. Hill, good morning to you.
Check the chat message, Your Honor, from Attorney Hill.
Morning, Judge.
Hi, Attorney Hill.
Morning.
Let's get you on your way. That's what they all say, Mr. Hill.
Judge, I understand that, but I do have a very, very efficient clerk who assures me that she did fax an appearance or e-filed an appearance. I think what happens is when you file an appearance.
Mr. Hill, don't worry about it, sir. It's not that. We're good. I'm saying the client said he didn't get a notice, right? That's what they all say.
Yeah, it is true. You are right about that.
Now let's go. Let's call the case. Now, this is more than one ticket now. Just in case you know, it's 3 warrants.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think they just printed out the first one. If it's all the same transaction or occurrence, if I could set them all aside, Judge, it'd be awesome.
Well, and he's got civil infractions that are in default. So let's start. What says Rivaldo? This is the city of Detroit versus Rivaldo Lopez Chavez, case number SP 1170761, SP 1170768, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1176555, 1, SP 1176865, 1, and these 3 are in warrant status. Also, the first one's in warrant status as well, which would be SP 117690661 and SP 1224408, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ryan Hill, P68445 on behalf of the defendant. Judge, these matters were set for sometime in 2021. I know we did fax an appearance or email an appearance over to the court. For whatever reason, I don't think my client either didn't show up for the hearing or didn't get notice. I would ask the court very graciously to set aside the warrants and or civil infractions and to set this matter for a pretrial so I can get an offer on these.
We'll set aside the defaults. This happened last year. And we'll give your client a pretrial date of May the 2nd, 2020 at 8:30 a.m.
Sorry, Judge, May 17th?
No, May 2nd. We'll recall the warrants and we'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, issue a $0 bond, all right?
Thank you so much, Judge. I really appreciate it.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Take care.
All right, Ms. Gonzalez.
Yes.
Good morning. Are you need an interpreter, ma'am?
What was that?
You don't need an interpreter, do you?
No.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Mireya Gonzalez, case number 217-251141. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Gonzalez. State your name for the record.
Mireya Lee Gonzalez.
Say that again for me.
Mireya Lee Gonzalez.
So I got it right then, right?
Correct.
You just had a little more of the Spanish accent than I did. Do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
I did get my permit. I'm in the process of getting my driver's license.
All right, we're gonna see that through, all right? So I'm gonna set up when do you plan on getting this license?
I'm just having some financial problems as of right now, but as soon as I get that situated, I will be able to get it.
Aren't we all having financial problems?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't know about all of us, but I have too. But will you have it by May the 2nd, ma'am? That driver's license?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Anybody from probation sign in yet? And Mr. Green? Still waiting. All right, Ms. Gonzalez, we're gonna give you till May the 2nd. I'm gonna set a pretrial 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, sounds good.
Getting driver's license, all right? If there's
Okay.
nothing down, I'll see you on that that morning, May 2nd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Who else do we have? Craig Gordon.
Hi, how you doing? Good morning.
Very well. How are you, sir?
I can't complain. It won't do me no good.
You weren't born in 58, were you?
Pardon me?
You weren't born in 58, were you?
No, that's my father. I'm a junior.
Is your father still around?
He deceased.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Craig Bernard Gordon, case number 13-612-8681, 15-431-677, counts 1 and counts 2. Peter, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gordon. State your name for the record, sir.
Craig Bernard Gordon Jr.
What I can do for your client, Ms. Bradfield, is I can allow him to pay his reinstatement fees up front. That way he can be clear here at 36th District Court and potentially get a driver's license. And he can either set a trial date and come back, or he can take this offer, which is not in the file. But the offer would be basically, well, I'd say that this, I don't know what the offer is going to be with this one. I'd say set a trial date.
I agree, Your Honor.
May the 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m. Sir, I'm gonna allow you to pay your reinstatement fees up front. What that's gonna do, if that's gonna get you clearances here at the 36th District Court, I see you owe 3 reinstatement fees, $135. You gotta come down to the courthouse and physically pay those reinstatement fees up front. Tell them the judge ordered you to allow you to pay those reinstatement fees. That way, you don't have to sit back waiting on court date to get a driver's license. Hopefully, if you don't have anything else in any other jurisdictions, then you can get that license. You understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, May the 2nd, 2022. As soon as you come down here, the sooner those clearances will get to the Secretary of State. It takes them about 48 to 72 hours. I would, like I say, if you don't have anything in any other jurisdictions, I would go ahead and go approach the Secretary of State and see what it takes to get a driver's license.
So May the 2nd, I have pre-trial, or May the 2nd, I go to 36th District to pay my reinstatement fees.
Hold on a second. May the 2nd, you're gonna have a trial date. You
Okay.
need to come down and pay those reinstatement fees ASAP. That way, the quicker you do that, quicker you'll get the apps, they'll get the clearances at the Secretary of State. That's
Okay.
that's what they need down there in order to, why aren't these other cases coming up? You see here.
Pardon me?
That's kind of, I'm really talking. Mr. Nash.
Your Honor, how much in total will my reinstatement fee be?
$135, it looks like. Let me
Okay.
see though. Good morning, Mr. McCall. Very well. Says he has 3 cases, but summary only pulls up 1. Which one? Craig Bernard Gordon.
I just came to 36th District like maybe a week ago and paid everything they had in my name. Only I wasn't allowed to pay was what I'm seeing you for today.
Let's see. How much did you pay?
Yeah.
See, you paid no insurance, no proof of insurance, on 1/27/2022 of 276. Ms. Bradfield, I see you paid, that's one. Well, go get that license, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, you paid one ticket. Go get that license and come on back. That way we'll see this through to you having a valid driver's license, all right?
Okay. So first go pay the reinstatement fee, then go get my license.
Yes, first go pay the reinstatement fee. That's what you're gonna have to do first. It's $135, it's 3 different cases. And then come back on May the 2nd.
Yes,
at
Your Honor.
9 a.m.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, are you a registered voter, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir, and good luck on getting that driver's license.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to take care of it.
All right, very well.
You have a good day.
Yeah, well. All right, let's move on. Ms. McCall, are you here for Mr. Green?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Green, let's go back on the record for Mr. Marcus Denard Green. Can you put your appearance on the record, Ms. McCall?
Yes, Michael McCall on behalf of the probation department.
All right, so all we need to know is, did he provide you with proper documentation for the class and for the testing?
Your Honor, this case was assigned to Ricardo Delorte, and he's not here today, and a letter was sent to Mr. Green on February the 16th, 2022, instructing him of the misdemeanor morality class and the HIV and STD testing, and he was ordered to pay $240 as well, and it looked like that Mr. Delorte didn't have any contact with Mr. Green. So therefore, he has failed to provide verification doing so. They see that.
Well, he indicated that he faxed that stuff in this morning. I don't know. Mr. Green, you there?
I emailed it to you, Mr. Delate, and there was a third person on that
You
letter.
emailed it to me?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Well, that helps.
Let me see that. Mr. Delarte as well as Mr. Wade.
All right, I got proof of the morality class. Why didn't you say that, sir?
Oh, I apologize. I didn't. I thought that the probation needed to be there. Like I was calling them, and I never got anything back. And then, like she just stated, I received that letter on the 16th, and I went and took care of everything immediately, and then waited till this morning to email it, so it'll be at the top of the inboxes. I didn't know I should have said that. I apologize.
I'm sorry. I can't. He's paid the money. Okay. He's got the misdemeanor morality class.
What about the test?
He's given me a document that I can't open for some reason.
Yes, it's a summary of the visit and what it was for.
And is this from a doctor's office?
It's from the CVS Minute Clinic. They do blood work and send it off to the diagnostics lab. I can also send the results if necessary. I know you said.
I need to see the results.
Okay.
If I say open, it gives me all these, how do you want to open this file? Adobe, Internet Explorer, Notepad, Word, how do I want to open?
Sometimes can't open it. Sometimes and I don't like to because it could cause a virus or something. When you can't open it, I don't open them. You probably gonna have to.
Well, should I screenshot it and send it to you?
You said what?
Should I screenshot it and send it to you like that, or?
Yeah, please do that. Please do that.
That case right there.
All right, let's do this right now. Miss, who's that?
Officer on all of the cases.
Yeah. No, go get Goss.
Yeah.
Mr. Goss, are you there? All right, let's screenshot that to me. Let me get that. As soon as you get that, we'll get it come. But let's correct this record.
Let's try to get him to do that screen. You want to try to work on the screen sheet?
No, because I don't want everybody to see his business.
Oh, because he's not in the, because he did, because everybody was individual.
All I want to do is get this record correct, because Ms. Bradfield is correct. It's guilty as charged, and it's supposed to be the amended count of disorderly conduct. You didn't.
Oh, you got to go back.
You didn't input that in, did you?
No, that was Louis. Remember we said that?
Yeah, I think so. So you can't correct his mistake.
I can.
You can?
Absolutely.
All right, well, it needs to be correct.
Absolutely, I can.
Absolutely.
Good. Okay. Ma'am.
You may.
Is it possible that you can also print a copy for probation department for the next meeting around?
I'll do that right now.
Thank you so much. I have that.
That's eBay, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ethics, vice, and youth. That's you may approach.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning, officer. Is it officer?
A detective.
Detective, well, excuse me.
Okay.
How long has it been detective?
Detective for 9 years, but I've been on for, it'll be 15 this year, month.
So you've been around the block a few times, huh? There's no pulling the wool over your eyes too much. Detective, that's my first time having a detective in my courtroom.
But wasn't the second when we had that call? Wasn't it a detective in here that call we had? That threat? That threat we had?
Oh, but that was for something that,
Okay.
yeah, that was.
Okay, it's updated, Your Honor, Mr. Gordon. Green.
Green. He paid the $240. And all we're waiting on now is one more piece of proof that the testing was done, and we'll move on. All right, let's move on to the next person I have is Goodlow.
Present, Your Honor.
Lorenzo Goodlow.
Yes.
Sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Goodlow's got going on. All right, this is the state of Michigan versus Lorenzo Goodlow. Lorenzo Martez Goodlow. Case number SX 2462900, count 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Goodlow. State your name for the record, sir.
Lorenzo Goodlow II.
The second, I forgot about the second. I'm sorry, sir.
No problem, Your Honor.
Make sure we get that right. Mr. Goodlow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismiss your case, sir. I'm going to waive the warrant fee, and you're going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee, $35. I'm dismissing it because you paid a related civil infraction.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Question.
So, go ahead.
The reinstatement fee to receive a license?
To get a license, that's what you want, isn't it?
I received my license in January this year.
Run his license, please. I don't know if you received it and they suspended it, or I don't know what happened. But we'll see if you want to know. If you don't want to, you probably did get your license because it's a 2016 case. Congratulations on that. If you want us to run it for you?
Yes.
Run the license, please. It'll still be a $45. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You got two cases in. right?
Yes, let's call the city of Detroit versus Lorenzo Martez Goodlaw. Case number 215-160-961. You might not get so lucky on this one, sir. Valid. We'll wait and see what the city attorney is going to offer you for this case. He's got a valid driver's license, Ms. Bradfield.
And what's the charge for the new case?
This is driving while license suspended.
Okay,
On 11/8/2021 at 8:33 p.m. City of Detroit, Willis and 3rd Street.
well, since he has a valid license, maybe Mr. Goss will be willing to dismiss it.
Well, you're one of the best, so if anybody can get it done, I'm sure you can. I'll wait on that one.
Thank you.
Well, he spent $270 on this and all right, we'll dismiss the case. All right, we're gonna dismiss that case as well, sir.
Thank you.
All right. All right, good luck. You'll still have that $45 on there. I don't know if it'll affect anything or not, but you could just pay that and have a zero balance here, but that's up to you.
Okay, is it on the 36th district kiosk?
It will be shortly.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You too, thank you.
All right, Mr. Green, no reason to apologize, but I do have the results, and I will close the matter out under disorderly conduct.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's today's date is what, 7?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day. Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You as well. All right, now let's do some checking in now because a lot of people have come in and I'm gonna try to get them in order. But let's just call the cases like we have. Let's get Mr. Richard Oliver out of here. Oh, Oliver, you're here. Was that officer here on Oliver?
Was it Oliver? That's the one that you know.
Her name is Oliver too?
Wait a minute.
Jennifer Adams. That's her.
Yeah, that's the, is that the police officer? Yeah.
Now, let's do some checking in. I think your officer showed up, Mr. Oliver. She's been here for a minute too. I don't know. I'm gonna find out if she didn't get here before 9, but we'll dismiss it. But we'll see. Lawton,
Yes.
you're the one that I didn't see on the docket. Let's see. Let's look you up. Lawton.
Yes.
What's your first name?
Tanisha, Tanisha.
A-N-I-S-H, Kanisha,
Yes.
C-A-N-I-S-H-A.
No, it's Tanisha.
Lawson, she's on the docket. That's the one you didn't have, Joe?
Yeah, I didn't see Lawson.
She's right here.
Here.
It's on highlighted.
Oh, my. All right. All right. You enter into payment plans, ma'am.
I had made payments, and then I was told if I bring in, like last year, my license plate and took care of my tickets, they erased it. So I thought they erased it, but I see they didn't. And that was last year. It was I had a shortage in my brake light, but I got it fixed.
Let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Tanisha Marie Lawton. Case numbers SP 1208097, counts 1 and 2. Those are in default status. Case number SP 1227122, counts 1, 2, and 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Lawton. State your full name for the record, ma'am.
Tanisha Marie Lawton.
All right, Ms. Lawton, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Good morning.
But I'm sorry, yeah, right. Who said that? Who said morning? Speak up now. They don't want to speak up.
Same thing happened.
He helped me out. I'm about to thank him for helping me out, and he doesn't want to speak up. All right. You have let me see what this statement out of the. All right. Do you have information showing that you fixed these brake lights now?
Well, I don't have the vehicle. The vehicle is down, and the receipt that I have is faded out. That was like in June or July of last year. I do have my registration for the car still, and I still had a plate.
What about insurance?
Oh, I don't even have the car anymore. So I can't even get insurance on the car. I don't even have. I had lost it like last year.
Now, you just said a couple of different things, if I heard you correctly. You said the vehicle is down.
Right.
And then you said, I don't have a car anymore.
Right. The car is in two people's names, mine's and my cousin. So I gave it to my cousin. The car is down. Like the engine is down. So I don't even have the car anymore. But I still have the plate and the title and stuff.
Let's see the plate, man.
Okay, can I send it to you? Because it's in my phone.
Yeah.
Now how do I do that?
I don't know. Email it to me, I guess.
Okay. And what's the email?
I'm about to put it in the chat. It's Sean, SEAN period, Perkins at 36 District Court.org.
You say it's inside the chat?
Yeah, I just put it in the chat.
Okay, I see it now.
So, Ms. Bradfield, we have a situation where for the misdemeanor tickets and the 3 set of tickets, and no insurance misdemeanor, no valid certificate of registration and defective brake lights, there's a responsible plea for the 3. I mean, for one of them, that's the no registration. I believe that's $105. $105 and dismissing the other two. Then she has the two state. Hold on, ma'am.
Oh.
I'm just getting you and your attorney the information so you can figure out what you guys want to do. And then she has the two state matters. And I've already set aside the default on the two state matters, and those are two civil infractions as well. No proof of insurance and insufficient or defective lights. It appears that you got these two tickets on two different dates, one on 6/3/2021 and one on 7/17/2021. So you indicated that you're going to give us proof that you have the plate, and I'll wait on that. Ms. Bradfield, the other two matters are state matters. This what the offer will be essentially is plead to the defective lights and the no valid registration, $105 and $120, $225, and we'll close it out. I do understand that she indicated that she had lights fixed, but I'm just giving her that as opposed to the no proof of insurance, which would be $190. So is a cheaper way out.
I agree, Your Honor.
So I'll put you, it's $195 for no proof of insurance. Put you in a breakout room right quick with your client, and I don't need to see any of the documentation if she wants to take that off.
Okay.
Join the room now. All right, Detective,
Yes.
are you here on Richard Oliver? And did you get a chance to talk to the city attorney?
No.
All right, I requested that the city attorney come on for Mr. Oliver, and we move on. Let's do right now. Let's do some checking in again. All right, Charles Godfrey. I believe Charles Godfrey is the one that told me, that corrected me on good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Was that you, Mr. Godfrey, that corrected me?
Yes, sir, it was. I'm
Why
sorry
wouldn't you
about
say
that.
anything? Why wouldn't you say anything?
I'm sorry about that. I was trying to get myself together this morning. Got to be to working a little bit.
You were together. You were more than had a little bit more together than I had, because I mistakenly said, or he's here for a trial. All right, maybe we can get him out of here, because I don't see any other officers that have checked in. All I was trying to do is thank you, sir, for correcting me.
Well, I appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, let's see. Charles Godfrey. That's all.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Ms. Lawton indicated she was already in a payment plan with some of these tickets. I don't know which ones.
Maybe it's the two civil infractions. Maybe we can close those out if she wants to take the deal.
Okay.
Can we take the plan out and dismiss it?
I can.
You can, can't you?
You judge, you can do it.
Yeah, but and Miss Nash, she's got the power. She knows what the right keys to hit.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, let's put this on the record right quick. This is the city of Detroit versus Charles Dion Godfrey, case number 217-14646. counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Godfrey. State your name for the record.
Charles Godfrey.
Today's date and time set for trial. The officer failed to appear. Motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
Well, that was didn't have to say much more than that. This, all right, you can go in that breakout room, Ms. Bradfield.
Okay.
So, all right, today is the date and time set for trial in the matter. Officer Perkins, badge number 1617. Hearing no response, seeing them not in the room. I'm going to grant counsel's motion and dismiss both cases. All right, Mr. Godfrey, if there's nothing further, have a great day, sir.
You as well, Your Honor. Have a good one.
All right, let's move on. Quintel Larkins is here as well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's see. Well, that's not, it's Quianta. Give me the pronunciation of the name. Quante?
Quante Larkins.
Okay, Quante,
Yes.
I'm sorry. All right. This is the city of Detroit. Mr. Goss, I have Detective Adams here in the courtroom wanting to see you.
All right, here I go.
All right. All right. Let's make sure it's all in the right faces. Yeah, I don't know why you're upside or right. You're not right side up.
Got it.
I guess.
Okay, sorry.
All right. There we go. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Quante Lakita Larkins. Case numbers SP 1198445, counts 1, 2, and 3. I would say put your appearance on the record, but this is Bradfield is not here. You can state your name for the record, please.
Quante Latika Larkins.
Okay. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. And seems like you're gonna win too. You won too. Trial time was set for 9 o'clock. I gave the officers a half-hour grace period. It is now 9:56. I'm going to dismiss the cases. All right.
Thank you.
You all want to read a statement. Here's the file if you want. It doesn't appear you owe any reinstatement fees. So if there's nothing further, your cases are going to be dismissed, no office.
Thank you.
Have a great day, ma'am.
You as well.
He's ready to get out of here? Ready to get out of here. All right, Mr. Oliver, that was quick. All right, let's go on the record with Mr. Richard Toby Oliver. This is the city of Detroit versus Richard Toby Oliver, case number 204649801. Here for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Oliver. State your name for the record, sir.
You got to unmute yourself probably, Mr. Oliver. Mr. Oliver.
Richard Toby Oliver.
All right, put your appearance on the record, counsel.
Dante Dawson, on behalf of the people. Next to me, I have
Detective Jennifer Adams. Detroit Police Badge B 1419, 3rd Precinct.
Your at this time, the people are moving to dismiss this matter for no recollection.
All right, I know that nobody nobody has any objection to that, I'm sure.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, so case,
Did we get a probable cause?
will your client stipulate to probable cause for the basis of ticket, for a probable cause for the stop?
I don't even see the ticket. I need to see the copy of the ticket before we do that, Your Honor.
I know that's right. All right, so. And this is ticket number 4649801. This was failure to report an accident. Grand River and Myers on 9/21/2020. He's driving, it is an allegation that he's driving a 2008 Caddy. So will you stipulate the probable cause for that?
Please so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, so the case is going to be dismissed, no recollection. Detective Adams, thank you. Have a great day and you be safe. And let's deal with this other matter you got, sir. $1,400 probation.
Yeah, I just got on probation. I just received my probation. That was.
That's okay. That's not deal with. That's in front of Judge Bryant. That's her.
Yeah, I just took care of that matter. As far as got on my probation, I ain't even been on probation a week yet.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take any. I got enough stuff myself, so I'll let you and her deal with that. All right. Your case here is going to be dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great day.
Too.
Miss Lawton sent me a message. All right, I see a plate. Doesn't have a time on it.
And Miss Lawson also said she paid the 105 ticket, Your Honor. The one that was $105.
SP 122712223. I see $120 payment. So that's at the div tab. Let's see.
She may have paid both of those tickets, Your Honor.
He paid that's SP 122712223. For some reason, it hasn't showed up. I don't know enough about this to make a determination. On whether she paid or not. It appears, let me see, that I'm getting two different things going on.
You need some help with something?
And you know, she has a ticket SP 122712223 that she indicates that she paid $120 on. I actually see the screen with her name, the ticket number, and that necessary information for the ticket date of that date and the amount. And it's got the name of the ticket. It doesn't appear that you paid this ticket now.
SP, say that again, just.
You don't even have to look it up.
But I saw something in the system where somebody had avoided payment. Is that the same lady? Someone avoided?
Let's see.
I don't know if that was you or her. I looked that up.
We are done with Richard Oliver's case, correct?
Yes.
You're free to go, Mr. Oliver.
I'm trying to hang it up now. I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me
I'll hang you up, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, what I'm getting here is let's see, it's sort of, let me see what this $105 that you were alleging that she paid went. Ms. Martin,
Yes,
I don't know, ma'am.
I had paid them when I start the payment plan. Cause my payment plan was like $50 each month. So I couldn't, I didn't.
Wait a minute now. You're sending me information. You sent me a screenshot. You said this was your payment, that you paid this $120. And I see transaction history on 10/4/2021, of ID number 4997358 for $105 on a MasterCard. It doesn't appear that that $105 went to this screen of $120. It hasn't. And so let's see. Yeah, man, I'm not buying this. Let me see.
Well, I just found out my license was suspended and I'm a traveling nurse. So I didn't even know my license was suspended because I paid on the ticket. And then when I went to court, they said they threw out two, which was the lights or whatever, because I have a shortage in my lights, but I got it fixed. So the bulb like come and go, whatever. But I got it fixed. So I'm just trying to get my license back so I'll get back to work.
Listen, and Ms. Bradfield, what I don't want is I don't want her, Ms. Lawton, to be trying to perpetrate fraud.
How's that representing fraud?
No, I'm not, what you're saying and what you're giving me is not lining up to what's actually going on here.
I'm so lost. I don't understand what you mean.
So Ms.
She
Bradfield, your client has sent me, and I'll forward it to you, Ms. Bradfield.
Okay.
The client sent me, what is it? I'll forward it to you.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
I got it.
Oh, you got it, okay.
The client has sent me a picture, a screenshot of the DivDav kiosk and no registration certificate. Let's see if that's what that $105. No. Listen, let's just, I'm trying to give you credit for what you say you paid, but I don't see that, I don't see where that $105 went. I don't see that. And I don't see where, let's see if this is paid. That's been dismissed. So I don't see where any of this money is gone to that you claim that you paid. So I'm trying to give you credit for it, but I don't see where you, the stuff you provided, it just doesn't seem to line up.
Okay, I received it.
You see, you're in receipt of what she had sent me?
Yes, Your Honor. Let me look it up on the court's website too.
So it appeared to me, not knowing anything about this DivDav kiosk, it would appear to me that if she wanted to pay this $120, it would have to click add to cart. And that's not a screen that I'm showing. I do see a transaction history of a payment of $105. I don't know where that transaction history is coming from because I don't even see a $105 payment on here at all.
Okay.
Not unless the payment was never went through. That was dismissed. So it's just going to stand. The offer is going to stand as it was. If you can't provide me any extra information on why this is meeting the way it is.
I'll just take the offer, so I'll get my license back.
Yeah, the screen you sent, screenshots you sent, you never did pay it. It just show what you owe on it. You got to add it to the cart and make payment. You still owe that $120. You never paid the $120.
No, it was
Unless you can provide me with the receipt showing that you actually paid it, that would be something that you would have to take up with the cashier in the court downstairs. But unless you can provide me with a receipt, I'm gonna leave it as it not being paid.
I'll just take the offer because that was on a card that I don't even have. I don't even know where's it at. That was last year.
All right. Well, the offer is going to be leading to, like I said, you got the offer. What's your client want to do? She wants to take the deal. What did I say? No registration, $105, and defective equipment, $120. $225 will dismiss the rest.
Thank you.
Take that deal? You want to take that deal now?
Yes.
All right, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible, please?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find you responsible to the defective equipment ticket number SP 120800972. Strike that. I'll find you responsible on dismiss those per fee to city. I'll find you responsible for the invalid registration, SP 1227122 counts 2, and SP 1227122 count 3. The invalid registration, the first one I called $105, and then the second case I called defective brakes, $120. And then I'll dismiss the other cases. There's no warrant fees, and it'll be 125 and 120, ma'am. 225. When can you pay?
So how much I have to pay altogether?
225.
You say 225?
Yes.
So do I have any fees to get my license back? I forgot what it's called.
You don't have any reinstatement fees. No, all you have is these fees. I set aside the defaults on them. I'm gonna waive any reinstatement fee or late fee. And you're just gonna be the $205 for the one and $120 for the other.
Your Honor, what's the ticket number for the 105?
Ticket number for the 105, well, it has 90 here. So we'll leave it at 90. We'll leave it at 90.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Got 90 here. That ticket number is 122-7122, counts 2. We'll leave it at 90. And then 120 for the 122-7122, count 3. And then we'll dismiss the other one. So that brings you down 170. Right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
That won't bring her down to 170. That will bring her down to 210. I'm sorry, 210 instead of 225. And when can you pay that, ma'am?
I have to pay it today.
All right, I'm gonna put in the computer. Pay it today. I'm just gonna give you until the end of the week. We'll check it March 11th. If you haven't paid it by today, if you haven't paid it by before March 11th, I need to see you back in court that morning at 8:25 on March 11th. However, if you paid it, we'll close it out.
Okay. Thank
you. All right. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
All right, let's move on. We have Mr. Brandon Gaston. Let's see what Daryl, I got the next file. He doesn't hear me, so we'll go to Brandon Gaston. Or what about Goss, Olivia Goss? Is Goss here? No. She must go on a good deal. That was going to be a dismissal. Let's get Brandon Gaston.
Morning, Your Honor.
Because I also seen in that.
All right, you don't, what's your middle name, sir?
Charles.
All right.
And I didn't.
I paid one of them. Well, I paid 240, 90, and a 45. I get paid Wednesday night, so I'm asking for an extension so I can, when I get paid, I can pay it.
That was dismissed. I don't see where you paid $240.
Yeah, I did. I paid 3 tickets.
Dismissed by party. Registration ticket is here. $90. No insurance misdemeanor. Dismissed by party. Are we doing that dismissed because it's paid? Let me see. That was dismissed by party. False pretense insurance ticket was dismissed by party. And you got driver while license. See, everybody's saying they're paid, and I don't see where you paid.
I paid online.
Oh, that might be the problem. Because online takes longer. You should pay that in any dip.
I did that, not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday previous to.
I'm not gonna doubt you on that, sir. That I don't believe Miss Lawson. Can we get Brandon? Yes.
Is he up here? Cause he's
He's up here. He has another case. This is the city of Detroit versus Brandon Gatson LaCharles. Strike that. Brandon LaCharles Gatson, case number SP 120-79572. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gatson. State your name for the record, sir.
Brandon Gatson.
All right, you got this ticket, is 6/2/2021. Expired plate was 6/2/20. Oh, you must have paid the expired plate and the $90. You paid the $240, the 90, and the 45.
Right, I got another one to do the same thing with.
Which other one?
I think if I'm not mistaken, it's another ticket on there for the same thing, for the same amount.
I see 245. I see 240, 45, and $90 is what you owe.
That's what I got to pay now. I paid the other portion. I just got to pay those three. Today, you told me today was the day, but I don't get paid until Wednesday night. Wednesday night, I'll be able to pay the rest of the
I
ticket.
don't see where you paid 240 before. I see.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I didn't. I still have tickets pending. That's what I still have. I think it's 3 pending.
No, you don't have. You have 1 pending. You have 1 no valid registration pending, $90, and the other 2 have been closed out.
Oh well.
All of them. The allowing was on 6/2/2021. The false pretense insurance was on 6/2/2021. That was dismissed by party. The allowing led to the no insurance misdemeanor was on 6/2/2021. That was dismissed by party. The no registration was on 6/2/2021. That's the only one pending. The expired plate was on 6/2/2021, and that was dismissed by party. So on 6/2/2021, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cases. You're fled to, well, you probably should have fled to the 2 of them, and 1, 2, 3 were dismissed.
Okay, and I have nothing. So I have nothing else pending. Just the 240.
We're just gonna clear this up with this no valid registration, because he indicates, Ms. Bradfield, that he owes $90, $240, and $45. He indicated that he paid those amounts online, and I'm not gonna dispute that, because the online takes a long time to go through. So all we'll do is in this no valid registration with a responsible plea today to close it out, and he'll still have to pay it.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right.
Is that, you understand what's going on, sir? I imagine you probably enter a responsible plea on this one on that date, but for some reason it got overlooked. Let me see. I got it here. No valid registration. Yes, here it is, right here. Pay by. We set aside the default and stuff. Okay. Okay. I know what he probably did. probably pay. No, that was dismissed for failure to stop. Oh, somebody dismissed the failure to stop and didn't dismiss the, didn't dismiss the other. Are you 053?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's what happened. No. It was 843.
843? I think that's thanks.
This is why I don't ever want my clerk to take a day off. But I can't help it sometimes. It's just a one ticket. We're gonna enter a responsible plea for that. Will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis? This is for SP 120795572 for the no valid registration, $90 fee.
Please so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right. We'll enter into that. It's already written down here that it's entered into like that. So he indicates that he would have to pay $240, $90, and $45. He indicated to the court that he's paid that money already, but paid it online. So we're going to set another review for, let's just set it for a month out, just to make sure that the stuff is entered into the system right and it doesn't affect your driver's license. We'll set it for a review at 8:25. Get here that morning, sir, first thing at 8:25, April 7th. And we will, April 7th, we'll set it for a review on that date, and we'll make sure that all of this stuff is abstracted right.
All right.
All right, and then that'll give that time for that payment to go through to from the court, from the online payment that you said you made. All right.
Okay, so I can go on the website and just show me exactly how much I owe still.
Well, if you paid that online, then you shouldn't know anything. If you haven't paid it online, I would go to the DivDav kiosk, or I would go come down to the court and pay it.
Oh, I got paid it online. I got the receipt in my email.
All right, well, then you should wait to see it when it goes through.
Oh, it already went through. It came through my email the day as soon as I did it.
No, it doesn't come on our system though. When you send it, if you pay it on the DivDav kiosk, or you come down to the court and pay it, or you download the kiosk to your phone, then it'll automatically update. When you pay it online like you paid it, that's why I don't advise to pay it online anymore, because we've had people telling us this, and at first we didn't believe it until an attorney came in and did it, and it didn't go through for him either. So online takes a long time for it to process.
All right.
So what I would do if I was you, I would go pay that. You don't have a driver's license, do you?
No, sir.
I would go on the DivDav kiosk and pay that $45 and just argue with the court later on about getting that back. I would go pay that $45 immediately. That's what's holding your license up.
Okay, I can do that Friday.
I would do that today.
I'll be at work. I'm at work now.
Well, download the DivDav kiosk on your phone.
Oh, I could probably do that. Yeah.
And pay that $45 immediately. Then your license, you can go to the Secretary of State and potentially get a driver's license. And then you can wait till that other stuff goes through. We'll see you back on April 7th at 8:25 a.m. All right?
All right, thank you.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
All right, Mike G.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
It's really Mike G too, isn't it?
Yes.
That used to be a rapper's name. Wasn't that the Humpty Dance? What's the Humpty Dance guy?
Shock G, Your Honor.
Who?
Shock G.
Shock G. Okay. Sorry. My memory is fading a little bit. Thank you, Ms. Williams-Law. This City of Detroit versus Mike Greg G, case number SP 119-72531. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. G. State your name for the record, sir.
Mike Greg G.
All right. Are you driving, sir?
Your Honor, I'm pulled over. I'm a truck driver, so I'm over parked on the side of the road.
What about this insurance on this 2012 Jeep?
I have insurance, Your Honor.
You got it on you?
I can email it to you.
You got the truck there. You got some insurance in you, and you need to have some insurance on you right now. You got proof of insurance now?
No, I'm a truck driver, Your Honor. My actual Jeep is at home.
I know, but you have to have some insurance, period, don't you?
For my Jeep or for the truck that I'm in now?
For the truck.
Yeah, I have insurance in it for the truck, yes. But for my Jeep back home, yeah, I have it on my phone. I can pull up the app and screenshot it and send it to you.
Who's the truck? Who owns the truck?
I do.
Let me see the truck insurance.
Wait, I might be confused, Your Honor. I might be confused. Hold on.
You might be confused, but I'm not confused.
You're not confused.
Wait,
She's asking to see your insurance for the vehicle you're in now, sir.
Oh, for the vehicle I'm in now. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
You got one of you driving a semi.
Yeah, I'm in a semi, Your Honor.
You making a big bucks, huh?
Yes. Okay.
Shock G, not Mike G. Shock G.
There you go. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see how to turn the camera around. Look. If you can see it, Your Honor.
Let's see what he's got there. That's a 2019 Volvo.
2013.
That's $100,000 sitting there, isn't it? All right. Case is going to be dismissed. You provided valid documentation. All right, sir.
I appreciate that, Your Honor.
All right. Have a great day. Be safe out there.
Thank you. You as well.
All right. Miss Williams. How are you, ma'am?
Hi, Judge Perkins.
How you doing? Trying to butter me up already, Miss Bradfield. Let's see what Miss Williams has.
I've been waiting to talk to you since forever, Judge.
Why have you been waiting to talk to me for these tickets?
Yes.
Or you just want to talk to me?
No. I've been going through it, okay, first of all, I did what you did. I congratulate myself. I paid up every ticket as of 3 weeks ago.
I don't see, let's see, this is, and let me, the SHAWNTESE, right?
Yes.
And WILLIAMS.
It's Lee Williams.
Lee Williams.
Oh,
Yes.
she's on that.
Is she on
Yeah,
there?
Lee Williams. I saw her.
Oh, that's what's going on. All right, let me get the, so I can see who I'm talking to. I can see your face. A lot of times I see by the way of this ticket. All right, so now, Shantice C. Lee Williams, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go ahead and let's hear your story. Go ahead.
Okay, so you told me to go down, pay the tickets, you had me pay the reinstatement. I had a 145 reinstatement fee, came down, did that. Okay, so I was wondering, what did I have to do? Because you didn't, last court date, you didn't tell me. So I just went down to the second.
I said take the Michigan defensive driving class.
Judge, I went on there, I paid the 60, I went in, I passed 2 parts of the course I was going. And I answered I guess there's some questions that they come back and keep asking you. And it says I hit it wrong, and I didn't. Judge, I promise you, I hit the right thing, and it kicked me out. I took pictures, I screenshot everything. I took pictures of what it said. I passed the 80 with a 20 both times.
Ms. Bradfield, she failed the test and don't want to tell me, that's all. No, I'm just not.
No, because I was ready. I was passing them and everything. I was congratulating myself like, okay, I'm ready. And it kicked me out.
All right. Let's see what's gonna go on here. Okay, so I believe the reason why she was asked to take the test is because of this 16 and 20. She was trying to save herself some points for her driver's license. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. She got soft smoking man. What does her driver's license look like? It's still suspended?
Yes, because this, I went down Secretary of State, and the lady at the Secretary of State said you were wrong. She said I cannot do anything until this is cleared off of my record. It say.
What is that?
The lady at the Secretary of State.
No, what does it read? I gotta know.
Oh, sorry. It say failure to comply. Citation date 6/22/21. Citation number, my SP number, the suspension date and underlying offense.
Give me the SP number, ma'am.
SP 12174062.
That shouldn't have any effect.
She said, I can't do anything. She said, I'm cleared of everything, but she said, until this comes off, I cannot come and purchase any license right now. I was so upset because I was ready. I was too happy.
SP, let's see, SP 12174062.
Yes, sir.
That should not have any effect. What date is that she gave you that?
I came and got this on 2/18/2022, 3:50 p.m.
That you went at the end of the day, they were ready to go home. No, just messing with you.
I don't know. I know she shot me down.
This is all right, Ms. Bradfield, we set aside the reinstatement fee for that matter on 1/4/2022.
Okay.
So this should not have any effect on her license. I would like to see that piece of paper that she's looking at. Or at least have you look at it.
Can you, I was gonna tell her to screenshot it and email it to you.
I sure can. I'm taking a picture right now.
Hold up to the screen, ma'am. Turn your phone around and put it on the screen. All right. Now put it up there. Let's see what that says. Your driving privilege is suspended in Michigan because you slide it over, did not appear in court or comply. Slide it back over. With the judgment by the date specified for the following traffic conditions. Slide it back over. The following traffic conditions must be cleared with corresponding courts before you're driving. Slide it back over a little bit more. Privilege of being reinstated. Let's see. All right, go up. Go up. No, up higher. Let's see. Let's just now pull it up. Up. All right, there. Time 2/18/2022. Previous license, previous ID, driver's license 452-765-11962. All right, now go up further. Up. The other way at least. The other way.
Bring the page up.
Bring the page up. Look, or down, whatever. All right, let's see. There, 6/22/2021, SP 121-74062. Suspension date 12/11/2021. Slide it over a little bit more. No proof of insurance. Slide it back over a little bit on the other side. Well, a little bit more. No, slide it over. Yes. Keep going. Failure to comply. I don't understand that, Ms. Bradfield.
I don't either, because if you allowed her to pay her clearance fee before she got the Secretary of State, that shouldn't have had no bearing on her license.
It should not have had any bearing. The only thing I can say is that for some reason, this I see that the reinstatement fee was waived when we said we were going to do it that day you came into court. The only thing I can say is something happened to their computer between this time and the time you went in that month and a half. I don't know, or month and a couple of weeks, a week or so. She did not take the class, so therefore that other speeding ticket is sitting out there with those 4 points because you didn't finish the class. What I can do let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Shantice C. And that's Shantice Sherry, Cheri, Lee Williams. Case number SP 121-29781, SP 121-7406, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 394456-1, SP 394456-2, SP 796476-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Lee Williams. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Shantice Sherry Lee Williams.
It's funny how they mention this no proof of insurance civil infraction, but they make no mention of any of these other driving while license suspended, repeat offenders, and this misdemeanor stuff.
Right.
I honestly don't understand what's going on. I still believe that you should be able to reapproach them for a driver's license. And I'm looking at her driving record. And it does have failure to comply with judgment.
This was stayed on there because the court date I missed, October the 18th. That's when this stayed on there. This wasn't on there before. You said this was because it was in you was gonna leave this out right there, right at that time.
It says on October 18th, you pled guilty to this no insurance, to no proof of insurance. All right, Ms. Nash. Can you look up SP 121-74062? Tell me whether that abstraction on 10/19/2021 default judgment generated has any variance.
Yeah, that SOS, I'll send a report to the Secretary of State in our department downstairs on one. And then I'll look at the system to see if it abstracted, because it'll show it on the screen.
Okay, and even though we waived the reinstatement
Yeah,
fee,
some kind of way it didn't get updated on its own. So they have to manually put it in now.
Okay.
So I'll just hold it, I'll print it and I'll hold it, and then hopefully they'll get it right now.
and we'll know something before today.
Hopefully. Let's see if they get it now. Hopefully somebody will be here. Yes.
Very well. Well, if anybody can do it, Ms. Nash can do it.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
No, but she can get it. She can get the right people on it. All right, so that may be correct then.
She can call me back if she wants, if she has something else to do.
Well, she's got something else to take care of anyway, because she didn't do this class.
Oh, okay.
So the benefit of taking the class was getting the default judgment set aside.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead for your client, Miss Bradfield, because I believe her that she's in the process of taking that class. You need to call those people back up. And you need to get them, you've already paid. It's not the first time that I've heard that with them. I'm gonna set aside the default, well, I'm gonna set aside this should not be a default. I'm gonna set aside the default on this SP 121-29661. I'm gonna give you another court date, April 7th, 2022. At 8:30 a.m. I'm going to give you an opportunity to get with that course. We set aside the 16 to 20 over, and I'm going to give your client an opportunity to get with that course. She's already paid the reinstatement fee, and we're going to see if we can get some resolution right now to that.
So I'm sorry, so that when you just called that 16, she paid it, so
okay.
You want me to still?
We'll still set it aside.
And just say as paid and just give her like a little, how was gonna be that, set it for like a view or something?
Set it aside, set it for retrial.
Retrial, okay.
And then that money, we'll take that money and put it towards something else for her.
Okay.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. Hopefully they get it right downstairs this time. And actually, because we did everything we said we were gonna do. It's written here on the Register of Action, and you can go pull that up and see that. We set aside the reinstatement fees on that no proof of insurance on, when you were here on 1/4/2022. Miscellaneous action, waive late fee, waive reinstatement fee. Those monies were taken off. Driver's license reinstatement fee -20, SOS fee, jury compensation -20. Driver's license reinstatement fee 25, and jury compensation fee -20. Those fees were taken off. They didn't do something downstairs for some reason. That's the first time that this has happened. Ms. Nash is attempting to correct that right now. Call back later to make sure that's corrected. And I would just wait 48 to 72 hours once you get confirmation. Once we get confirmation that's corrected, and I would go back to the Secretary of State. That'll get that off of there. In the meantime, I set aside the default on the speeding ticket. And I'm gonna order you to go back to that class and see if you can get those people to adjust to get you back in. And then we'll have you back on April the 7th, 2022 at 9 a.m. You should have a driver's license at that time.
Okay, because she said I gotta take the driver's class, I mean, the road test again and the written and all that before.
So let's adjust that. We'll give you till May the 2nd. We'll give you till May the 2nd. That'll give you a little more time.
Okay.
Come back May the 2nd, pre-trial, 8:30 a.m. All right.
Okay.
And,
do I call? You said call back down here. Do I call the 965 number, or is she about to give me a number to call to talk to her?
You can always call us at 965-2402. That's the courtroom number.
Okay.
And you can either wait and sit tight. We got one more case and he's not connected to audio.
I can wait.
And then we can see before we leave the room whether they get that information that was sent to them.
I could for sure wait.
For this Denzel, okay, let's pass the matter. For this Denzel Luster case, he has for the Denzel Luster case, he has not connected his audio. I sent him. He's calling. Oh, he needs to connect his audio.
Hello? You must be having audio problems, but he can't even hear me when I picked up. Just Perkins.
It's gonna need you.
Just Perkins courtroom. Oh, okay. You want to boot him out and then see if he can reconnect, Judge?
You can tell him to go to the audio button and connect audio.
Connect your audio. Start your video, your audio. Should get,
Or if we could give him the number to call in, so.
He needs to see you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Got it dismissed.
What'd you say, Jim? Because he talking about he want a number, just call.
Tell him to connect his audio. Go to the bottom of the screen.
He's not listening, because that's what I told him to.
Well, he's gonna have to connect his audio. Find out how to connect his audio.
You're gonna have to, the judge wants you to stay where you are, but connect your audio.
Your Honor, what were the dates of these two tickets for Mr. Luster?
One was 7/8/2021. The other one was 10/21/2020.
Wow.
He's 49. He's close to 74 years old.
I can hear you on the phone. I can't hear you on the Zoom conference. Okay, try it and then I'll be right back. I'm not computer savvy. I don't know why they call me for that.
But
But you know,
he's gonna call anybody. He's almost 70, almost 74 years old.
I don't know how to, I mean, I just know how to work my end. He's 70 years old, huh?
73.
Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, they need an alternative method for the older people. I don't know what else to tell them.
Here, send this Bradfield these tickets.
Which one?
He signed off now.
Yeah, he's still on hold. Though.
Tell him to call in and give him a call.
Yeah, Mr. Luster, I'll give you a call in. 1929 436 2866. All right.
There he is. All
Hello?
right. Hello, Mr. Luster.
Yes,
What's your date of birth, sir?
October 30th, 1949.
Sound like he's a young man.
Young at heart.
All right, let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Denzel Hayward Luster. Case numbers U619-80421 and U598-90721. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Luster. State your name for the record.
Zell Hayward Luster.
All right, I don't have an offer in the file. I don't know, I don't really want to know what Mr. Luster's doing out there. But let's, I summoned the city attorney to zoom in or step in the courtroom. I have an offer in the file, but it only comes for one of the cases. And that's the amended count of disorderly conduct.
No, that wasn't me.
All right, you want to just set a trial date?
Yep, this was supposed to be a pre-trial because they were saying soliciting and aiding and abetting. There's supposed to be 2 charges.
Yeah, right. And the offer is for the one of the charges is amended to disorderly conduct. But for the other charge, they didn't indicate an offer for that. So I was waiting on the city attorney to get you an offer.
Well, I'm pleading not guilty to both of them.
All right, you want to go to trial?
Yes, sir.
All right, trial date, May the 2nd.
May the 2nd.
May 2nd. Ms. Nash, can we make sure that we get both of these on here? The summary only has one.
I'm sorry.
2 counts of soliciting, aiding, and abetting. 2 counts. Prosecuting attorney's here right now. We'll get him an offer at least, so he'll know. I know. But you don't read, you're not reading the allegation. So you treat it the same way. I know you treat it the same way, but at the end of the day, it's not like you come to counter with, you know, trying to solicit this officer.
He's at the bottom at the top, that's fine.
You see it?
Yeah, he's at the bottom at the top of the next page, bottom of page 1 at the top.
Yeah, I know. But why doesn't it go to the same? We're gonna just set a trial date. On May the 2nd, but you know, when they produce the one, it just always, it only has the one on it, one review sheet that you print.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, it's just weird.
For some reason it's doing that. All right, you want to give him an offer? He's gonna go to trial anyway. Okay, the offer is gonna be disorderly conduct, $240 fine, misdemeanor morality class, and HIV STD testing, and then dismiss the other count, which stipulates the probable cause. You can take a minute to speak with him in a breakout room. I do understand that he's going to trial, but I just want to understand what exactly was important to him. All right, Ms. Bradfield,
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
join the room. Did we get any response back from this?
No, I just checked a second ago and I didn't see a response yet.
Okay.
I'll check.
It's just a little bump in the road, Ms. Lee Williams. I'm sure, I'm confident that it's gonna work out for you this time. But
I hope so. It's okay, Judge.
we all have those in our life, right?
Yeah.
Do you have our courtroom number here?
So it's 965 you gave me, 2402?
Yes, 2402. You want to call us this afternoon?
Sure, yes.
Call us we'll be back here at 1:30.
Okay.
See if we get that, you could just call in and we'll see if we have that on the, hearing on there, and then if it is, we'll let you know, and you can go back and reapprove the Secretary of State. I'm sure it's gonna be done today, so I know at 12 o'clock, you can go on there and get a next day. Well, I wouldn't say next day for you, but you, at 12 o'clock, that's how you get a next day. You go on the Secretary of State website. You know about that?
Yeah, I did it. That's how I got my appointment to go down there.
Yeah, 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock. The only thing is that we're noticing that with these things that we put in at the court, it's supposed to go immediately through, but it's taking like 48 to 72 hours. So I would suggest you wait till you go on at 12 o'clock today and set yourself something up for Wednesday or Thursday to be real safe.
Okay.
But we're just gonna get that confirmation, and you can call back and we'll let you know when we get that confirmation.
Thank you so much, Judge, so much.
All right, if it's nothing further, ma'am, I'm happy that you are, hopefully that you're on the road to getting this driver's license, and we will talk to you a little bit later. And I did set up a pretrial date for you on May the 2nd. We'll deal with the other matters then.
Okay. Thank you so much, Judge. Have a great day.
Keep that positive spirit and that beautiful smile going on. That might help you a little bit.
I am getting so much better. I'm so happy I'm getting my license. You just don't understand, Judge.
I understand. I was there at one point in my life too, so I understand.
Thank you so much, Judge. You have a great day.
You too.
All right.
We are back, Your Honor.
All right, let me pull him out of the room here.
Okay.
All right. We're back on the record with Mr. Denzel Luster. Sir, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what does your client want to do?
Mr. Luster would like to continue his not guilty plea, as that this matter is set for a jury trial. And we would like to see if he's eligible for a court-appointed attorney for that jury trial. So he's going to provide his email address to the clerk, Your Honor.
We have to set a final pretrial for
First,
jury
yep.
trial. All right, we'll set a final pretrial on May the 2nd, 2022. I gotta get his file ready.
Oh, yeah. You see, it? Is it up here? Oh, this is in here.
Yeah.
I'm looking right at it.
And is that correct, Mr. Luster?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Final pretrial, May 2nd, 2022. And then let me get a jury trial. Let me get an email address, Mr. Luster.
dluster1030@gmail.com.
DLUSTER1030@gmail.com.
Yes, that's D as in David.
D as in David. And I need a jury trial date. Ms. Nash, and please.
Okay.
Lopez still working on it. Ms. Lopez.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Very well. You still working on this, right?
I'm done with it.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How many weeks in between the pretrial and jury would you like? 'Cause
Doesn't matter to me.
I have a July 11th. That looks
Let's
like.
get a July the 11th.
Okay.
July 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m. jury trial. So you have a pretrial, final pretrial, May 2nd, 2022, 9 a.m. You got a jury trial, July 11th, 2022, 9 a.m. Yeah, I got a court-appointed counsel form to be sent to you so you can fill out a return to the court. I got DLUSTER1030@gmail.com. Anything further,
Yes.
sir?
That's it. May
All right,
2nd at 9 o'clock, pre-trial, and July 11th, 9 o'clock.
Correct.
Do we know what day those are on?
Yes.
The 2nd and 11th. The reason I ask because I do dialysis 3 days a week from 6:30 in the morning to 10.
The
What day?
second is on Monday, on May the 2nd, and July the 11th is on a Monday as well.
Oh, wow. Is there any way possible we can make them on a Tuesday or something? Because I'll be in dialysis chairs on both
Yes.
days at 6, those 2 mornings. I'm on hemodialysis.
May the 3rd, 2021.
Okay.
And July the 12th, 2022.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 2022. You're not gonna be able to go back to 2021.
Okay, the May 3rd, 2022 at 9 o'clock, and then the 12th, is that it?
July the 12th, 2022 at 9.
Okay, thank you.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you as well.
All right. Ms. Lopez.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm doing fine, Your Honor.
What are we doing today? You completed that community service?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Let's get. Why are you so late today, ma'am?
I had to get another phone because my other phone was not working properly.
You want
I
to call
got it
back?
from my.
You want to call back tomorrow? But we gotta
Pardon me?
get. You want to call back tomorrow, or later on this afternoon?
Yes.
Come this afternoon, we can get probation in here to make sure you
Okay.
complete that.
Thank you. What
Call back
time?
at 1:25.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You gonna do that? Call back at 1:25 today, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
And we'll have probation here. All right. See you a little bit later.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right. That'll do it. For this afternoon, morning, I'll see you back on Ms. Williams Law at 1:30, 1:25 or so.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, have a great lunch. And Mr. Goss, I'll see you. Ms. Bradfield, thank you so much.
You're
I'll
welcome.
see you. I'll see you soon, hopefully.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, great. That's
Yep.
great. All right.
All right, you all enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you too.
Okay, bye-bye.